Breathe for just a second here and make sure that everything is nice and stable all across the YouTube platform. As we have a few Kansas City Chiefs players in the field right off the bat, we must boo them lustily, of course. Welcome in Broncos country to this Denver Broncos Syndicate pregame show as your Denver Broncos, currently sitting at 8-2, are set to take on the Kansas City Chiefs, who sit at 5-4. The Denver Broncos are looking to defend their AFC West title today. They are trying to hold on to a lead. They are getting some help. The Jacksonville Jaguars are beating the Chargers right now, so that is definitely a good thing. But still, this is a very important game for the Denver Broncos. We all know it. It's the biggest game for the Denver Broncos since Super Bowl 50. They can't drop this one. The team knows they can't drop this one. They've got to come in and play sound, fundamentally disciplined football for all four quarters. We got Robert in the house, our resident Raiders fan. Good to see you, Robert. Says beat the Chiefs. Absolutely, absolutely. Gotta get that AFC West hatred in there, of course. All right, guys, while we let some more people start streaming on in here, if you could just do me a big favor and smash the like button on this stream, as well as subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, guys. Those are both free and easy ways to show your support. It helps tell YouTube's algorithm to push us out, and it helps us get seen by more and more members of Broncos country, just like you and me. Lucas in the house saying, what seats do you have? I am up in the nosebleeds today, but that's not a bad thing because it is hot here in Denver, and there is a lot of sun, not many clouds, so I'm protected by the video board. I don't have to be in the blazing heat, so I will definitely take that. I do not mind being up here whatsoever. All right, guys. We all know the big elephant in the room here. Will the Denver Broncos offense be able to keep up? Will they be able to sustain the production that we need them to sustain for all four quarters? They have been so streaky, they've been so inconsistent, and it's hard to determine which version of the Denver Broncos offense is going to show up on any given day. It's for that reason that it's going to be really, really difficult for the Broncos defense to carry us. Plus, they're going up against a Chiefs offense with a lot of their weapons back. This Chiefs team can basically score at will. So Denver's offense is going to need to find a way. And most importantly, Bo Nix is going to need to find a way to be able to sustain high level of production in the passing game for all four quarters. We got to have fourth quarter Bo for all four quarters in this game as they start the pregame music. That's almost always get these streams copyright claimed, but that's all right. We'll live with it. We got Fortnite in the house saying, I think the Broncos can win today. Like I said, if they play sound, disciplined football for all four quarters, I think they can come away with a win. They've got to find a way, though, to sustain that level of production. We can't have any penalties, especially special teams penalties, that give the Broncos a disadvantage before they even take the field for their offensive possession. The Chargers are getting destroyed. Yes, that is very good news for the Denver Broncos. If the Chargers lose, Denver does have a little bit of insurance for this game. They can't afford to drop it, and they will still be ahead in the AFC West, which is a good thing, obviously. We got Shadden in the house. Good to see you. Says, let's go Broncos. I'm always nervous, but I believe. I think everybody collectively believes, and we're going to have to believe in this game because this game is going to be on the right arm of Bo Nix. Also the legs of Bo Nix. Hopefully we see more quarterback runs in this one. They need to utilize Bo Nix's legs as a weapon. Sometimes it looks like Bo's caught in between. Do I throw it? Do I run it? What exactly am I supposed to do here? And that indecisiveness cannot happen today. If he sees a rushing lane and he's not sure about if he's going to get the throw off or not, he needs to just take off and run. That is the best way to guarantee that the offense stays ahead of schedule. Shadden says that little Jordan Humphrey will be a difference maker. I hope so. And I hope that he's going to be a difference maker in a couple of different areas, both in this perimeter screen game as a blocker, as well as a threat as a pass catcher over the middle of the field. I hope the Broncos' run game gets going today. That is one weakness for this Chiefs defense. they do have some issues defending the run, so the Broncos might have a chance to have some success in the run game. This is a very, very bad game to not have J.K. Dobbins, who of course is out for the season. R.J. Harvey, Jaleel McLaughlin, those guys are really going to need to step up in this one. I also believe that we're going to see Tyler Bidet in his same third down, pass catching, pass protection role, but hopefully we don't see a big increase in snaps for Tyler Bidet. What do you do there waiting for the game? I mean, I watch the pregame warm-ups, I do this show, and that's pretty much it, man. The pregame warm-ups will take you right up to kickoff, essentially. They do a little kickoff show, and then, yeah, we're going. We're playing football. I see Troy Franklin getting a screen touchdown off an LJH block. That would be ideal. That would certainly be ideal. We got Teddy Fisher in the house saying, "Go Broncos." Big T says, "Gage." Good to see you, my man. Randy says, "Thank God Mims is back." Indeed. Marvin Mims is going to help in terms of stretching the field vertically. Defenses have to respect Marvin Mims' straight line speed on pretty much every single snap. So that is going to help open things up underneath for this passing game. It's really going to make a big difference, I feel like. Plus little Jordan Humphrey as well. Who's wearing the green dot on defense? We don't know yet. We'll probably find that out during pregame warmups. I would assume it's either going to be Dre Greenlaw or Justin Cernod. Chargers lose today, Broncos win today, division is ours. I mean, even if we don't win today, man, we still got really good news there with the Chargers. Unless they pull off some sort of miracle comeback, they're not going to win this game. So Denver's got insurance. They can still hold on to the lead in the division even if they lose that game, even if they lose this game. So obviously that is really, really good news for the Denver Broncos. We're still waiting for a few Broncos players to take the field here. Shadden says, "I'll be back after the game. Let's effing bow." Sounds good, Shadden. Can't wait to see you. Bronco fan says, "Chargers getting smoked. We need Sanders to come back." At this point, I don't even know when that's going to happen. He's been eligible to return since the Jets game, and they have yet to activate him. He was spotted on the side field stretching once during practice, but ever since then we haven't seen him. I'm just going to assume as of right now that Sanders is out for the season. 34-6 right now. Okay, so the Jags scored again. Let's go. Looks like this game might be out of reach for the Chargers. I need the Broncos to focus. This is a huge game. That is the word of the day. They've got to stay focused. You cannot have any stupid mistakes in this one in terms of penalties or anything like that. What's your favorite stadium food? I gotta be honest, I don't really eat the food here at the stadium. It's not exactly the best quality, so yeah, I tend to skip it, honestly. I'll grab myself a Diet Coke, sip on that throughout the game, that's about it. They picked off Herbert? Okay, let's go. Trilly Manilli says, "No stupid penalties. This is a must for this game, for sure." We saw it in the Raiders game. They were starting drives inside their own 15-yard line. You cannot consistently win games if you do that. GQ Barbecue is good. I have not tried the in-stadium one, but out in town, I will get GQ Barbecue. They are pretty good. April says, "Make it 9-2. Trey Lance is in for the Chargers. All right, they're dead. They're gone. Let's go. So the Denver Broncos officially have insurance for this game. Good to see you, April. Hope you were doing well. Big T says, "Love your energy." Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in. None of this would be possible without you, Broncos country. Again, really, really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I see this being a 34-14 Kansas City victory. I will say this, if our offense doesn't capitalize on opportunities gifted to them in the form of turnovers, possibly some short fields, then the game will get out of hand and that score will probably hold up. But I'm hoping that Denver is able to take advantage of these opportunities on offense, and I'm hoping they're able to put some more points on the board than that. This offense needs to come out firing, definitely need to start fast. They've got to have the no risk it, no biscuit mentality in this one. You cannot be passive in this one. You have to be uber aggressive. Dress shirt at the game. Where's your Bo Leave t-shirt? Hey man, I gotta technically be neutral, so I usually rock something like this for the games because I am technically media. We might lose because we don't have J.K. Dobbins. Well, it's going to be on R.J. Harvey and Jaleel McLaughlin to literally carry the load in this one. Victory says, "Go, Bo, go." Fortnite says I could see a defensive game. I could too. It's very possible. Yep, Chargers, they are dead, man, and that's very good news for the Denver Broncos. If we don't get last year Bo back, this will be the beginning of the downfall. I gotta be honest, man, if you watch the film, there's not a big difference between Bo last year and Bo this year. It's the situation around him that's not performing at the same level. Additionally, Bo is not hitting the middle of the field at the level that he did last year. That's something I hope changes with little Jordan Humphrey being back in the fold. Patrick is 13-1 against us, only won that game because he was sick. This is a true litmus test for the team, for sure. And it wasn't just because Pat was sick. I mean, the Chiefs turned the ball over 5 times in that one, and that's going to be a very similar formula for this game. All right, we got Riley Moss, Marvin Mims out there. Obviously, Will Lutz, Mitchell Fraboni, and Jeremy Crawshaw. I see Chris Abrams-Drain down there. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. We need to get better at catching the ball, Big T says, for sure. Hope you were doing well, D-Rock. Do you think Sean was saving some plays for this game instead of using them against the Raiders? It's very possible. Sean Payton has been known to do that, so that would not surprise me. Bo's footwork is a major difference. He's regressed. That's a major concern for me. Again, I don't know if it's regression or if it's lack of progression. Either way, it's not good, and we need to get his footwork figured out. We've talked about it on this channel. That is the #1 issue and the #1 fly in the ointment right now for both Bo Nix and this Broncos offense. I think Bo Nix is a good quarterback, just needs to work on his feet for sure. Boss Moss getting a pick, that would be sick. The problem is Bo and his play clock being sped up. He's more concerned with not taking sacks than hitting his progressions. That is also a valid criticism, and footwork is very much tied to that. Who do you think will be the difference maker on offense today? I mean, I think we're all kind of hoping it's RJ Harvey, right? We're hoping that he gets in the end zone a few times and makes some big explosive plays on that side of the ball. Chargers getting roasted. We keep first place no matter what. Indeed, very good news for the Broncos. They got insurance for this one, but I don't even think the Broncos are looking up at the scoreboard right now. They don't give a damn about what the score is in that game. They are trying to win this game to go out and earn it, man. That's the thing. They don't want to back into it. They don't want it gifted to them. They want to go out there and take it and earn it themselves. Barron getting a pick 6. The key is putting Mahomes on his back over and over again. Indeed, the Buffalo Bills were able to do that. They were able to get pressure, and they were able to get sacks on Patrick Mahomes in their last outing. So that's going to be a big key. Follow a similar game plan that the Buffalo Bills used before the Chiefs bye week. We win today, and we have a 2-game lead over LA and 4 games over KC. We need this one badly, indeed. And that is going to be preached in the locker room today, no doubt. I want to see Hufanga send Kelsey into an early retirement. I mean, I don't root for anybody to get injured on any side, but I would love to see Talanoa Hufanga lay the wood on a couple of Chiefs for sure. Got my popcorn ready. This is a major prove-it game. They need to prove they're actual contenders for sure. Timmy P got a touchdown. Yep, they played that in the stadium, and obviously everybody here in Broncos country, they went nuts. We end in the Chiefs' reign today. Let's go. Get those fans loud today? I sure will. Who's our backup linebacker for Alex Singleton? It's going to be Dre Greenlaw and Justin Sternad most likely starting today. Gruden said it best. We got to get him moving outside the pocket. Play action is crucial for this offense, for sure. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start winding things down. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you could just do me a big favor and smash the like button on this stream as well as subscribe, and let me know what your score prediction is for this game. Additionally, if you want to go above and beyond in supporting the channel, please consider becoming a channel member today. I would really appreciate it. It's not mandatory, but if you want some extra perks and incentives in exchange for helping me out and helping this channel grow, I would really appreciate it. The link is in the description below. Yep, less than an hour away, 56 minutes, according to the countdown clock here in the stadium. It says it's 70 degrees, but it feels like it's a lot hotter than that here in the stadium. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, I'm your host, Gage Madrid. Bronco fan says 23-21, saying peace out.